Welcome to Crypto Simulation Theory. I'm the Gaussian Snake. Tonight, I'm going to talk to you about a meme coin that I came across recently that I actually think could be a pretty good play. It's called FOTTIE, and FOTTIE is Pepe's girlfriend. That's right, Pepe the Frog. If you would have told me a year ago that I'd be making videos on frogs and pigs, I would have laughed at you. This is not financial advice, but let's go ahead and get started. Who is FOTTIE and what is all this hype about? So this is FOTTIE, FOTTIEcoin.com. Pepe's girlfriend. And before you go, oh, another Pepe derivative. This one is actually was this character was created by Matt Furie, and so this was actually from an OpenSea NFT that Matt Furie drew, and you can see it right here. It's called Heads Body, and yeah, it's going for about 1 Ethereum right now. But what makes it significant is the fact that number one, it was created by Matt Furie. Um, it's an older NFT, and the um, the project is an official Matt Furie project. Therefore, I mean, it's not, of course, Matt Furie doesn't make any of these projects himself, but it does bring some legitimacy to FOTTIE Coin. And you can see here's a character design um, right here. And yeah, I mean, meme coins don't have to be anything fancy. And that's one thing I really love about this project is that it isn't anything fancy. It's all about what meme coin should be. And so they have a Twitter. We'll just click on their Twitter here. And they actually have some pretty nice artwork for their memes. So I already have almost 7,000 followers. This is not like a new meme coin. But what's really nice about this one is it does have a history. And so here's a really nice piece of artwork. They're memes. Some of them are, AI. This one has some AI elements, but yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's a fun coin. So, what about the fundamentals though? Like, obviously, we care about that here at Crypto Simulation Theory. There's so many meme coins out there. If one's going to catch my attention, it better have some good fundamentals. Now, I will do a chart analysis in a little bit, but I wanted to first show you. This is the DEX Tools information page. So the market cap right now is only $746,000. That's right, $746,000. And we've had about $17,000 in volume just in the past 24 hours alone. It's been going up. Um, Let me share that screen with you so you can see it. Sorry about that. So there's a circulating supply of 420.34 billion, which matches the total supply. So no inflation. You know that I like that. And if we go down to some of the more fundamental things, contract is renounced, contracts verified, not a honeypot, no buyer sell tax, and a really good score on community trust. DEX Tools score is around 97. I think that just has to do with a low market cap, being that it's below 1 million. Again, we'll come back to the chart in a minute. I wanted to show you the token distribution. So as far as token holders go, this is what I was able to find. We do have one. So this is the Uniswap wallet. This is just the exchange wallet up here. We do have one large whale, and that is a little bit concerning. It gave me pause from entering too big of a position. So I do own some of this coin, but I didn't really enter a really large position on it. Entered a small position on it. But still, you can make a lot of money on a sub $1 million market cap coin. Next biggest whale wall is 2.49, but if you look at the on the whole, 73% of the remaining holders own the majority of the supply, and that is a good number. So I'm not too worried about this one wallet, although they could do some damage at some point. Definitely one to watch out for. Compared to so many other meme coins out there, I mean, go look at like so many of them, right? You won't find distributions like this. Bubble maps are super clean. Like look at these bubble maps, no huge clusters, just what you. And this is 4 months old, so I couldn't find that whale. So somebody must have gotten very giddy to buy a lot of. There's your Jared from Subway bot. Yeah, somebody must have gotten really giddy and bought a lot of FOTTIE. So anyways, just based on fundamentals and distributions, I like this project. And, you know, um, that one whale wallet does bother me a little bit, but not enough to stay out of the project. I think ultimately this was, I got in at around, just under 600,000. So honestly, the prices that we have right now are not that far off from what I got in at. Body's been around for a little while, like all the way since March. And it was actually a friend of mine told me that Tech Dev apparently talked about it in one of his private channels. And you can see that, it had a really meteoric rise, but it just kind of debuted at a bad time, like a lot of meme coins did, and it got sold off. This is what you've seen this in like a lot of meme coin projects, but look what we got. We got a nice, beautiful double bottom. And not only that, but look at what price is doing right now, getting above that one of the breakdown trend lines, entering into another stage potentially. So this week has just had a great candle, great green candle, awesome recovery. Um, I want to pull this out to the daily time frame and take a look, because obviously with the a weekly time frame on a coin that's not quite a year old, we're not going to be able to get the best data analysis. So we'll pull it back here. Let me turn off my linear regression channel. That was for Bitcoin, not for this coin. Go ahead and put on some weighted logarithmic Bollinger Bands. What do you notice? Squeezing, contracting volatility, breakout. What else? Let's look at the Gaussian channel. We're breaking through the red channel, and it's probably going to flip green pretty soon. This is all very bullish. I mean, if you're seeing this right now, it's under $1 million market cap. Like, what are you waiting for, right? Not financial advice. The alligator jaws are opening up. We've got the mouth above the teeth, above the jaw. So that's what you want to see. That is what you want to see. Um, all the key moving averages, it's stacked, as far as I remember, it's stacked above all of them. All the ones that it has at least. So we've got the 50, the 10. I'm looking for the 20. Where is it? Right here. We can zoom in on it and see that we got that stacking. Yes, whoops, not meaning to draw things. Let me use this here. Look at that beautiful stack. Wow, you've got your 10 day above your 20 day, above your 40, above your 50, above your 100. I mean, that is as bullish as you're going to get. That doesn't mean we won't come back down and test some of these lower levels. I think we will, but that is just a really good sign. So I'd like to take a look at some Fibonacci's or fibs for FOTTIE and kind of see what's going on there. This chart has a very interesting or fascinating fib pattern that is different than a lot of other charts out there. I mean, it pretty much pumped at launch and then it's just been in this gigantic downtrend ever since. We got, like, if you zoom out really far, you could argue we had a triple bottom potentially. Look where we are. We're coming up on the 236 fib. I expect that we'll hit resistance at the 382. There's a brick wall of resistance we're probably going to hit, and that's fine. I would love to see FOTTIE just build out a base between the 236 and the 382. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of resistance ahead, but that doesn't mean this isn't a good entry point. Like, I think that, this is offering really good value in here. But if we can just get above the 618 at some point, it's clear. I mean, it's clear skies ahead, right? It's just clear skies. And this chart, I mean, again, being under a $1 million market cap, that's so rare to find a coin with such good fundamentals and tokenomics at such a low market cap. I mean, I can't emphasize that enough. Like, yeah. So what I wanted to talk about with this coin, obviously you can see it's got a very nice bottoming structure. Um, I wanted to look at some, gosh, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I remember now what it was. It was the beam indicator. This is my risk metric. And when you're below the zero line, this is representing extreme undervaluation. But notice how we have an inverse head and shoulders on risk. So it's most likely we're heading back up to this green line. And we've never really gotten that elevated with this asset. Like, even in the beginning, like, the risk level never got up into these overheated levels. So this thing can run. I mean, this thing can run hard. Like, when it finally does go, which I don't know if that's starting now or if that's going to happen a few months from now, but when this thing finally goes, it can run hard and it can go high because it's had all this time to consolidate at these really, really undervalued levels. This is the reverse true strength indicator, and look at it's breaking out. Okay, it's breaking out. It's had this whole year to just waffle around, and now finally we've got this strong bullish divergence. Love it. Looking really good. So where can you buy FOTTIE? I'll make sure I put the contract address down below in the video description. But if you go to their website, which I'll also put in the video description, there's a Uniswap link. So obviously you pay for it with Ethereum, like you do with so many of these coins. And if we go to Dex Tools, the contract address should be there. Now, currently FOTTIE doesn't have any copycats. We know that as time goes on, that may change. But also trying to, hoping we can get categorized as a meme coin. So The contract address is right here. So 0xe3b ends in 8AO. I'll post this in the video description to make it easy for you. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, what can I say? I'm really glad that I found Body. I mean, I had a friend introduce me to it, so I wouldn't say I really found it myself, but I'm happy that I did. And when I did, I think $500,000 market cap. I didn't put a lot of money into it. Honestly, with meme coins this tiny, that's a huge risk to put in a gigantic amount of money. So I'd put a small amount in, but like I said, small amount could turn very large. So what should you do? Should you buy this? That's up to you. Do your own research. Go through the links below. What do I think of this project? Well, I liked it a lot, so I bought it, and I'm going to plan on holding this for a while until because I truly believe the narrative is there. I mean, it's Pepe's girlfriend, Pepe's first girlfriend. It's a female character in the boys club, and that's just not something that you see much of really in crypto at all. So I think it's a brilliant angle. Um, Body's got some great artwork coming, and yeah, I don't know what else to say except I like this project. They do have a Telegram group, and I will put a link to that in the video description, as well as my own Telegram group. Um, Make sure you join their Telegram group if you're interested in learning more about the project. We're starting to see some activity pick up in there, and some really nice people in that project. So check that out. So thanks for joining me for Crypto Simulation Theory. I'm the Gaussian Snake. Be sure to like this video, share it around if you want other people to find out about FOTTIE. Comment on it if you liked it, think it's a good coin, and please join my Telegram channel. I have a link to it in the video description, and join FOTTIE's Telegram channel as well. So that's all for tonight, and I will see you again in the simulation. Bye.